Book of Manuscripts, Chapter 22, Scroll of Lady Nefermaket. Who knows what secrets the wind whispers to the waters? The comforting wind of the evening, or what mysteries the sailors of the king discuss with the moon in the channel of the night skies. What are the words in the song of the locust, and who hears the speech of the trees? Life is a treasure house of hidden things, with so much mystery and beauty about them. Why do hearts of men incline towards sordid things? Beauty is mine. It attends me as a handmaiden, but it also restricts me as a warden. What bounty has beauty poured out for me? Has it not proven a false-fronted friend, a prison and not a palace? Has it brought me light-hearted joy, or loaded my heart with sorrow? I am sold into shame and degradation, as a slave girl is sold to servitude. I, who am of royal blood, in rank equal to the highest-born lady in the land, am lower than the pitiful harlot, who lurks in the street shadows on sale for bread. What are the jewels about my brow and neck but symbols of my shame? What are bangles of gold and silver on my arms and legs but fetters of humiliation? Are not the fine garments that clothe my shamed body but indications of my price? Truly, the higher a woman's position, the greater her fall. In my luxurious girlhood, I was the spoiled, prized delight of my father's eyes, the minor queen of his household. As I stepped over the threshold into maidenhood, great musicians composed delicate songs on sweet, soft-stringed instruments, extolling my beauty. Did they not say of me, "She is the supreme flower of loveliness, the essence of maidenly charm, the reflection of beauty's perfection"? What were the words of their song? Were they not, "She is the delightful incarnation of the inspiring spirit of innocent love, sent down to dwell among men on earth, to test them, to be their delight or doom"? What today has become of all this promise? I have sold myself into a loveless union that clothes my heart in garments of shame. Without, I am bedecked in priceless ornaments and symbols of power, but within, I am hung about with the degrading shackles of womanly humiliation. Would that I were an unfeeling one, who knows not the depths of her own degradation. No greater curse can be laid on a woman than to be cherished for her beauty alone, unless it be to have beauty, and nothing more. Even then perhaps it is better, for such beauty clothes a dead, unresponsive thing. Oh, the curse of being lovely and unloved, of being loving and unloved, of wanting and being unwanted. What am I but a jewel of the state, a pretty plaything to delight the eye? Oh, to stir the heart of a true man in genuine love! Can a lovely woman ever know true love? Can she ever be assured of it? How can she know she is loved for herself alone and not for her beauty? People say of me, "How can she, who has everything, lack contentment?" Truly I have beauty beyond the hopes of most women, riches beyond estimation, power and position above any other. I am envied by all, yet I lack that which even the poorest shepherdess can attain. Gladly would I change places with the least of my handmaidens, were she but truly beloved. Am I unduly discontented, having so much, and sighing for the one thing I lack? Judge me not, unless you can read my heart, and know the anguish of an overladen storehouse of unwanted affection. Say not that with beauty such as mine I could claim the heart of any man. Could I claim it with honor? Could I take it honestly? What think you I need, a man or love? A dead and empty embrace will not suffice. I am not a she-dog on heat. Should I degrade the glory of love to snatch a fleeting pleasure, I would be unworthy of the very thing for which my heart yearns. O miserable one, who, having so much, lacks everything she desires. Sad is the lot of one who, while yet young, must look beyond the grave for her goal. I labor under the burden of beauty. Oft I have heard the unspoken question asked, can one so beautiful ever love truly, or would her love be fickle as the whims of a butterfly? In my heart are tears, as I cry to myself, can a lovely woman ever know true love? She may, but can she ever be assured of it? Messinita lacked both beauty and wit, yet she never doubted she was truly loved, nor did she ever have cause to doubt it. O fortunate woman! Why are beautiful women thought fickle and wayward, honey-baited traps to lure men to sorrow? Why do other women seek to see them in the role of temptresses? What was it Gillippi said of Maratari? That she was a temptress, flaunting her beauty and challenging all men to come and take that which every woman guards so invincibly. How wrong! A truly lovely woman neither flaunts her beauty before men nor uses it to tempt them, for thereby it is sadly lessened. Beauty, like riches and power, carries a heavy burden of responsibility, and woe to one who lacks the strength to bear it. But unlike riches and power, little preparation and tuition are ever given for its use and purpose. Therefore, why blame the possessor when it is used thoughtlessly? Do men who love truly ever seek the love of a beautiful woman? Experience cries against it. Yet surely the due of a true man and a true love should be the constant love of a beautiful one. Would that a man could love me for myself alone, and not for the lovely covering that hides me. To such a man I would give a love undying, a love everlasting, for it would not be established in the flesh that fades and perishes. He would have won the sole type of true love, that which binds spirit to spirit. That which binds flesh to flesh is not love, nor yet even its imitation. What, after all, is beauty but the jewel box that hides the jewel within? Though how often it is empty and the jewel lacking, a thing of superficial display, nothing more. Envy me not, my sisters, for life lacks savor for me. I am neither contented nor joyful. May better times dawn, when things are different.